Morning guys, been a while since I posted a video. To be honest, not a lot's really happened with the fish. I've been so busy. The Easy Pod's still where it was before. I'm still pumping like a sump pump out of here to send the water up to the top of the garden to get it in the drain. I managed to build my stand for me Easy Pod to go on, but I haven't moved it yet, unfortunately. I'll give you a quick look at the fish and then I'll explain why everything's been at a bit of a standstill. Go on, boys. Yeah, to be honest, I've not done a lot with the fish this year. I've just been cleaning them out, water changes. I've not had any major issues with anything. I've had a couple that looked like they were getting ulcers and different things, but it turned out it was bruising and things like that from spawning, and you know, the odd scale was knocked out during the spawning, but everything's come back to normal. There's been no issues. Main reason I haven't got on to doing the pool yet, it will be done before the winter sets in. I've been trying to finish the decking. If you remember, I showed you all about the decking I was putting in. I've got my stringers cut here for my stairs. This has got to come out. Yeah, I didn't go for glass panels in the finish. I know this is a fish channel before anybody says anything. I'm just explaining why I'm behind on my fishy jobs. This was going to be glass panels, but then one of the guys made a comment, oh, your wife will love cleaning those glass panels every week, and the wife said no. So instead we opted for stainless steel wires and turnbuckles, and all you do is you measure from the inside of the one post to the inside of the other post, give the guy on eBay your measurements, and he does the allowance, and then you put 2 eye bolts in one either side, tighten it up with a spanner and screwdriver, and it gives you your tension, and looks fairly good. Like I said, I've got to finish the stairs here, but at least now, because this garden just fell away down, matching the rest of the garden. You couldn't use this space. Well, we had the extension done on the house, but then we had nowhere to sit, nowhere to have a barbecue, nowhere to sit and watch the sun at night. So at least this is done now. I've just got a few jobs to finish off a bit. I've got to put a gate on there. I've got to finish the stairs. But the majority of it's finished now. I've got a door to put on there. That's going to be cupboards under the decking for putting like the rotary washing line away in the winter, different things. But yeah guys, like I say, no major issues with the fish. Nothing to report. All the plants are flourishing. Like I said, I've just come to a standstill. It's you know what it's like. You can only do so many jobs in a day. When I'm back in full-time employment again now, so I'm working 5 days a week. You come back on a weekend and you've got kids that are going to ballet and going to dancing, and you've got your shopping to do before you know it's Monday morning again. But I will get there. The Easy Pod's running absolutely brilliant. It's doing its job. I clean it once a week. Like I say, flush it into the bucket, pump it out up to the drain up the top there. I've just bought a, I think it's a 8,000 litres proper sump pump, and that's going to go in there when that's moved out. That's all I want to there. I'm going to put a square tank in there. I'm going to have that into there, wired into the shed, with the float pump on there, the float switch, sorry, so that when I flush the Easy Pod out, as it goes in there, it'll raise up and it'll pump the water up the garden, and then I can hide all this pipe work and everything, and the Easy Pod will be in here. I know a few of you guys have said about on previous videos how noisy the air pump was. Hopefully I'll fix that. I got rid of that because it was an old piston type pump, and they are notoriously noisy because it's a piston going backwards and forwards, obviously. So I swapped it out and I bought an 80,000. Oops, 80,000. I wish. Yeah, an 80 litres per minute diaphragm pump, and even though it hums, it gives a bit of a hum, obviously, because you can't get nothing that's completely quiet. It's 100 times quieter. It looks better. It fits up on the shelf on there. So, and it's in the shed as well now, so it's away from the pond. So even, you know, when you're out by the pond, you can't hear a thing. But there you go, guys. Like I say, it's just a bit of a quick catch up. Everything's growing lovely. That's it. There's nothing else to report. Like I said, there's no major issues with the fish. Even though the temperatures are dropping, they're still eating like Billy-O. I do my water tests regular. There's been no problems with anything at all. Everything's been in the proper parameters. I think that's due to doing the water changes and what have you. There's nothing really to report. I mean, I'm going to do another video. I've done a few strawberry plants. If anybody wants any, let me know. I'll do another video once I do get on to moving the EasyPod into the shed. Cleared all the shed out. But having said that, I've just thought that I've got my eyes on at the moment. I'm looking at on eBay. It's only 20 miles from me. I'm looking at a Nexus 210, and to be honest, it's on at a bit of a steal at the moment because they're notoriously so big. They're always collection only, so you're really only fighting with people that are fairly local. So I might not be moving the EasyPod in there. I might be moving a Nexus 210 in there. So we'll wait and see. Watch this space, as they say. But anyhow, guys, we'll have one more look at the fish. Like I say, they've put some weight on this year. Like I said to you guys before, I've got a mixture in here. I've got Japanese and I've got some Israeli kois. If I like something, I like something, and I buy it. That's it. But yeah, they're all looking mighty fine. They've been piling the pounds on again this year, so it's probably one of my favourite fish, the Doodoo Garamo. There he is, or Garamo, whatever you want to pronounce it. There's Shadow, the black koi. You see where he knocked a couple of scales off in spawning? Well, I think she, not he. Coming up looking for some food. They're always hungry. You daren't walk by the pool. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'll just love you and leave you. I'll say thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.